Hey guys, it's George. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you are, please don't forget to subscribe. It means such a lot to me. So today's video is a Feel Unique haul and first impressions. So I picked up a few like cheap bits from Feel Unique and I thought I would just show you guys what I got and talk to you about the quality of them and like how they feel on the skin and stuff like that really. So everything I bought is new. I've never tried stuff like this before, like the items. Never tried the items before is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, everything was fairly cheap. Most of it is under £10. So yeah, if you want to see what I got and what I thought of them, then please keep watching. So for this haul, I thought that I'd just get things which I've not tried out before and then just talk to you about what they're like and just show you like my first impressions of them. So I thought what I'd do is just show you the product and like talk you through the colour range and like why I got it, and then use it, and then we'll discuss like what it's like and if I like it and the first impressions basically. So the first thing that I picked up for this haul is this Wet n Wild foundation. So I've seen loads of people talking about this and it seems to have sold out like everywhere, but Feel Unique had some shades left. So I did the foundation finder online. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's like this thing where you can enter what shades of foundation you wear and then it will tell you what foundation colour to get. So I did that. It looks a bit dark, but then I don't have much fake tan left on my body, so maybe that's why, but we'll give it a go. So this was only £5.99, so a really cheap foundation. I've heard like good things about it. So I picked this up in the shade Desert Beige, and we will apply it and see what I think of it. But if it is a good foundation, then that would be great, because have I just broken it? I think I've just broken the lid. Oh god. But yeah, if it is a good foundation, then it'll be so good to like replace like my normal Too Faced ones, like an everyday foundation, because obviously that's quite expensive and using it every day like it does use it up a lot. Okay, so it's like a spatula. So I guess you just like wipe it on your face. So I have put a primer on. Oh, this looks like it could be a bit dark for me. Oh well. Yeah, so I put a primer on. It smells a bit like paint. I won't lie, it really does smell like paint. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, aware that it is a little bit dark for me, but hopefully we can like lighten it up with concealer. Oh my god, it's so dark for me. Yeah, hopefully we can lighten it up with concealer. And yeah, just if I have a tan, maybe it would look better. But yeah, that's... So with a sponge, it's still quite full coverage. Like a lot of stuff's not coming through like redness. Like it does seem to be giving a good coverage. Oh my god guys, I can't, it's so orange. Doesn't look this orange on there, but it is so orange on my face. Okay, we're gonna have to try and work this out. Maybe that shade finder was a bit off. Okay, so that is the foundation on. So I think the colour match is a little bit off, but obviously because I'm not in store picking it up, like it's a lot harder to colour match online. And I don't know, maybe I'm just a bit lighter than I normally am, like without a tan. But yeah, so with the foundation, I quite like the applicator. I think it's quite a good idea having like a spatula, so then like when you're coming to the end of it you can like scrape it out. And there seems like there's a lot of product in there for £5.99, so I do think it is like it's quantity more than quality, I'd say. It's not the most high coverage foundation I've ever used. I can still see quite a few like bits of redness like coming through for me. I have a spot here that's not like completely covered. But it's still pretty good. Like for £5.99 I'd say it's quite a good foundation. Like it feels nice on my skin. It doesn't feel thick or heavy. Yeah, I think I'd maybe get another colour and like mix them together, so then I can have it a bit lighter for sort of days when I don't have tan on. But yeah, for a first impression, I think it's actually alright. Like it's not too bad. Like it's light. It smelled a bit of paint. That's the only issue. Like it doesn't smell nice. Yeah, but I'm sure like it doesn't smell of paint now. Maybe it's just like in the pot it smells a bit of paint, but obviously you don't really want to be putting paint on your face. But yeah, I do quite like it. I think it's quite a nice, I don't know, just a nice feel on the skin. It doesn't make my skin look dry, hasn't like clung to any patches or anything like that. So yeah, for first go, I think it's alright. So the next thing that I picked up is a concealer. So I got the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer in the shade Light Sand. So looking at this is a very different colour to foundation. So this is going to be interesting. So this was £5 and I've actually never used anything from e.l.f. either. So I've actually never used anything from e.l.f. either. That's a really hard sentence to say, e.l.f. either. Okay, anyway, so this is just the applicator, just like a normal applicator, like more of a flat brush than like a curved one. It looks a bit light for my skin, especially with this colour foundation on, but you know, let's brighten the face up and maybe like take away from this tan. So from a first impression, you don't get much product on the applicator when you put it on. Like you've got to keep like dipping in and out for it. Like there's not loads on it, but that's fine, not an issue. Like it's just I don't know, it's just saying. Okay, so let's try blending this in. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, I'm liking this. This blends so easily into the skin. Like, I don't know, it's not hard to blend at all. And I actually don't think it's that bad of a colour. Like, it's not as light as I thought it would be. Like, it seems to be blending into the other foundation like quite well. I think it looks quite nice. I might put a tiny bit more just on my dark circles because I've been sleeping so badly at the moment. Like I've been up till like 3 or 4 most nights just because I can't sleep. I don't know what it is, like I can't sleep at the moment. I don't know if anyone else is experiencing that, but I've been up for hours, so my eye bag's looking a bit tired. Okay, so first impressions of the concealer, I actually love it. So I picked this up in the shade Light Sand and it was £5. So not actually too bad for a concealer. I guess like my L'Oreal one's either like £7 or £8. So like similar-ish price range, a bit cheaper, which is good. But I really like it. It seems to have covered everything really well. Obviously dark circles I find quite hard to cover, like mine are just really dark, which is fine. I'm not sleeping, but you know, you can still like kind of see them, but I don't think I'm ever going to be able to cover them because they're like in my face. But yeah, I think this concealer blended out really nicely. It's a really good consistency. It's not too light. I really like it. I think this is a good product, and for £5, like really good. So yeah, I defo recommend that. And I think the combination of the foundation and the concealer together is actually quite nice. I think it's created quite a nice base. So yeah. Okay, so next I am going to quickly put some powder on my face just to set that all in place, and then we'll move on to the next product. So the next product that I picked up is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. So this is one of the more expensive items I bought. This was £9, but it's not that bad. I think my normal eye pencil that I use is like £25. So, you know, it's still like a cheaper, more affordable version of the one that I use at the moment. So let's try this out if I can open it. Okay, so this is the little pencil thing. It got a little spoolie one end, which is fab. And then I've got the pencil. Wow, it is super thin, so I assume you'll be able to like create quite easy brush strokes and stuff. Coming straight out of the package, it is like a flat line, not like slanted or anything, but I'm sure it'll probably change shape as you know, get to use it and like wear it down. So let's try doing my brows. So spoolie's great. I really like pencils that have spoolies attached, like it just makes doing your brows so much easier. Okay. Okay, so that is one eyebrow done, and now I'm just going to do the next. Okay, so I've now done my brows, and I actually really like this pencil. It was super easy to like blend into my skin, if that makes sense. Like, it's not chalky, it has like a really smooth consistency, and I think it's made my brows look quite nice. I think the colour match was good. I think for like my hair tone and all of that, it was a good match, because, you know, once I get out of quarantine and get my hair done, my hair will be blonder. That is awful. So yeah, I quite like having a darker brow with blonder hair. But yeah, I think this is a really nice colour. I think it goes well with my brows. It was a nice pencil to use. I'm not sure how long it will last, but I guess that's just something I've got to see like as I use the product. But for £9, I think this is good, and I think I could use it like every day, and I think it's just like super easy to use. Like, it doesn't take long to do your brows with a pencil, and I think it'll give you like so many different options as to how you do your brows, because the like nib is so small. You could like do like individual little brush hairs, or you could just like draw them all on like I do. But yeah, I think the brows turned out really well. So the next thing I bought is actually the most expensive thing that I bought out of all of this. So I bought a ZOEVA brush. I got the 126 Luxe Cheek Finish brush. So I lost one of my bronzer brushes when I was in America on holiday last year, and I just never really replaced it with like a good one. And I was looking like for a good bronzer brush, and those people said that this was a good bronzer brush. So I thought I'd get it and try it out and see how it is. It is smaller than I was expecting it to be. I thought it'd be a bigger brush, but it feels really nice. Like, the bristles are really soft. And ZOEVA brushes are meant to be really good. Like, I've never used them. All my makeup brushes are really cheap, I won't lie. But yeah, let's give this a go with my normal bronzer. So the bronzer I'm going to use, as always, is my MAC Dark Golden Mineralize bronzer. So I hate getting new brushes dirty. I like them being like, I don't know, a nice colour. Okay, so that is the bronzer done, and I actually really like it, this brush. It made it easy to sort of like almost contour, because it's quite thin, but then you can buff it out easily. But yeah, that's a really nice brush, and it comes in a little case as well, which is quite cute. But yeah, I really recommend this if you want like a bronzer brush, because it's really soft as well. But you can like blend it out and also do it sideways and like chisel more. Yeah. Really like this brush. Obviously it is the most expensive thing. £17 for a brush is a lot of money, but you know, I lost my best bronzer brush in America, and I can't remember the number of it or anything, so I can't replace it, and I really like this one. So yeah, I'm happy with this. First impressions all good. So the next product I got is a little bit rogue, I won't lie. It is a jumbo eye pencil. So I used to have a white eyeliner like a few years ago, but I can't actually remember what I did with it. I don't know if I threw it away, I don't know if I lost it, whatever. But I think the white eyeliner in your waterline really helps to open up your eyes, and I think obviously where I've been looking so tired recently, I just thought I'd invest in a new white eyeliner. So I got this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the colour 604 Milk, and this is £5.50, and it seems to be like a really big like crayon thing. So I'm gonna just put some in my waterline and see what it's like. Okay, so I know this might look a bit funny, but can you see? There you go, you can see. Yes, so first impressions of this is that it's a really nice consistency. It moved on like really smoothly, it's not chalky, and also it has a good coverage. It's not super sheer. I really like it, and I do like a white waterline. I think it does open your eyes, and I think you can use this like on your lid as well. Yeah, so I just think this is a really nice eyeliner, and I think the quality of it's really good for the price, and I just think it's a really nice little product to have in. So yeah, first impressions of that, great. Like, everything seems to be doing really well. So the next thing I picked up is this Essence Lash Princess Mascara. So I've never actually heard of Essence before, but I was reading the reviews online and these were so good, and it was only £3.30. So for a mascara, I think that's so good. So this is what the brush looks like. It's kind of got a bit of a curve to it, I don't know if you can see. So yeah, let's give this a go, and if this is a good mascara, then for £3.30, that's so good. So this is one eye. done in comparison to the other one. I guess it is quite a good mascara. It's definitely lengthened my lashes quite a lot, but I'm not sure if it's like the nicest consistency. It wasn't the easiest mascara to like get your lashes looking nice. But I do like it. I think it is good for the money. For £3.30 it is good, but I do think I prefer my Maybelline mascara. That's what I have to say with this one. Okay, so I've just finished off my mascara, and I feel it's like the mascara that's a bit clumpy. Not clumpy, like it makes your lashes like spidery. I don't know, like it's not alright mascara, but I definitely won't be like using it as my favourite one. But yeah, anyway, next thing I picked up is a NYX lip liner in the shade Free Spirit. So I was looking for a new like nudie lip liner colour, so I thought we would try a NYX one because I've never used a NYX lip liner before. Okay, so I kind of put the lip liner like all over my lips because I normally do this just because it creates a base for the lipstick to stick to. But yeah, I think this is a really nice colour. It looks a bit more red on camera than it is in real life, but it's just like a really nice dark nude. The consistency of this was really good. I think this was £4 as well, so really cheap for a lip liner. But yeah, I think this is a really nice colour. I don't know, I think it's really pretty. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish off my lips and then we'll go in with the last product. Okay, so that is the lips done, and then the last thing that I'm going to go in today with is the NYX Matte Finish setting spray. So I've never used a setting spray before, but it had loads of reviews online all saying it was really good, and it was £7, so I think quite good. My Urban Decay one's running out, so I just wanted to try like a smaller one. Obviously I can't tell you how long this one lasts because I'm only doing like first impressions, but yeah, I'll just tell you like what it feels like, how it smells. So yeah. Oh wow, it's a lot of like mist. Yeah, it feels like there's a lot going on your face. Okay, I'm back. My camera decided to cut out when I was finishing my sentence. I can't remember what I was saying. What was I saying? I was talking about setting spray. Okay, so I got the matte finish one just because I think this was the cheapest one, I want to say. It's quite a small bottle, it's not that big, it's only 60ml. But yeah, it's fine. I think it does quite a good job from all the reviews. It's made my face a bit more matte, I would say, in the like 10 minutes my camera's been on charge. But I haven't got any highlighter on or anything at the moment because I was trying to keep this as like just first impressions as possible. But yeah, I think it turned out quite well. Like I think it was a good setting spray. It's cheaper than my normal one and it seems like it's going to do the job. It doesn't smell, it doesn't feel sticky. So yeah. But that is everything I got from Feel Unique. So I think I only spent about £60, which isn't actually that bad for everything that I got, I think, because sometimes for makeup you can buy like 2 things and it's already like £100. And especially as that brush was £17, I think I managed to get quite a few bits. But I hope you guys did enjoy this style of video, something like a little bit different, but it was quite nice to do a bit more makeup stuff, so I feel I haven't really done a load of makeup since being in lockdown. I'm waiting for a Morphe eyeshadow palette to come, so when that comes I guess I'll be doing some like eyeshadow stuff then. I'm super excited for it to come, but it says it's going to take 20 days in transit apparently. But anyway, off topic. I hope you guys did really enjoy this video, something a bit different for me. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It means such a lot to me. And yeah, thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you next time.